Another day, another grind. Here from our fun geopolitical Perk tournament once again, 2v2 domination. And this is a match that was the last match for me where I am on the Wood Elves and playing together with Unlucky Spotify, who subbed in for Mr. McNuggets because it turned pretty late, and he plays Empire. We are playing against Ryan, a new player, plus Taunch. Ryan is on the High Elves and Staunch on Nurgle. And we have Festus here. We have Imrig. We have the typical. The perks are for the High Elves. They can't lose their Lord. If that Lord dies, they have to concede. And we are winning. Staunch's perk is the turtle and the hare, so it means like he can only not extend further than the last point they captured. So for example, if they capture point number 3, he can't go further than this line here, so he can only stay here or go back. For our perk is so Empire and Unlucky Spotify, he only can use units that hold their weapon in one hand. The perk's name is Never Skip Arm Day. And for me, pretty much very interesting because that's not a problem here. It is no shields, and that kind of messed up a little bit my cavalry, but it is what it is. I picked the Glade Lord and a Waste Stalker somewhere here, and he has Balthazar Gelt. And I was thinking that maybe I would snipe the Lord, Imrig, right? That's why I have the Glade Lord, the female version, plus the Waste Stalker. But, yeah, they probably knew that because the first thing that came was, well, Nurgle will heal up Imrig if something happens. So we have the Noxbringer here, right? The Noxbringer is shooting into my Glade Guards here. Try to, yeah, kind of take away my ammunition. He's hitting, and yep, 5 ammunition gone. I'm trying to focus down the Noxbringer because this thing is really, really nasty here. And yep, what do we have here? A nice final transmutation as well on the Noxbringer, so we can kind of yeah, go here and focus him down. I was a little bit surprised in this match, and you will see why, because Staunch kind of yep, he dominated here. Like, not in this match, but in every match he dominated. And in this match, it seemed like maybe his perk made him really a little bit passive, right? He was standing here, probably trying always to hang around, right? And protecting the High Elves. On the other side, yeah, we have Chaffs taking point number 1. We have point number 3, and now it's all about taking point number 2. So, yeah. Here we are. Interestingly enough, we have the point. Sorry for that. Yeah, Imrig always like moving in a little bit and a little bit. We have the Moon Dragon here coming in. I didn't even notice that there was a second dragon. But we have for sure the advantage when it comes to shooting. And I think the Noxbringer did miss here. Yeah, but he is half-life, so that's basically not that good for us, because he can shoot into those archers here and deplete my ammunition. Oh my god. What is that? Which nasty witchcraft is that? Yeah, I'm just standing here around. I really noticed how bad I turned, or how bad I play, um, because I really didn't practice. So there's no excuses. It's just a fact. I was ass. So Chaos Fury is here going for my shooting line for sure. My Glade Lord here is trying to juke away. And then what I did is land on the ground. So now this dragon is also landing. And I thought this was Imrik, I think, in the game. But I didn't notice. And now immediately the Tattered Soul, the Flagellants moving in. I can also fight this dragon and it will get poked down pretty nicely. Toads here, Plague Toads summon in. They are munching on my Eternal Guard. And yep, it's kind of, it's not a favorable matchup. But we are on the point. Point is then taken by Nurgle here. Festus did wobble with his body over here, but he has to. He is trying to, yeah, heal up. And now Imrik is going in after the whole, how to say, after the whole focus on the middle point. Imrik can now maybe move freely. We have, I have summoned in Hawk Riders here, and also Pistoliers are here, Glade Riders, so a lot of shooting here. We're trying to poke down those units here to get the point. We got the point here anyways. It's kind of, I'm producing points here. And yep, point number 2 for sure in the clutches of Nurgle. What do we have here? The Witch Hunter is trying to, I think that's kind of like a sniper, right? And we are going here right now for Festus. We have another shoot of strange magic, and yeah, Imrik in the backline. So you really have, you have Imrik, but you can't really use them, right? He is just here. Even the Noxbringer doesn't do anything anymore. Because he doesn't have ammunition. So we really poked him nicely down. And now the dragon here plus a Phoenix summoned in. So Ryan is doing a great job of hunting my Glade Lord here. I summoned in a couple of Sisters of Thorns shooting in. Yeah, please, please, please. Is the dragon going down? A nice breath attack. So very, very aware of the situation Ryan was in this moment. And yep, now he is moving away. Dragon is kind of broken. Maybe he flies off and then we are good. Yeah, middle point still kind of focused by us, but I'm not sure if we can do the best impression here. We have the Phoenix moving in, Arcane Phoenix, trying to get as much damage probably here on this point. And yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, as I said. Like Staunch could have used maybe, yeah, he could go for this point, but maybe they split forces, right? They said Imrik has to hold this point, and we are now taking both all 3 points. So Glade Lord here shooting into those units with the breath attack. And yep, I'm just standing here. We are standing around the point, shooting in and trying to focus everything down that is coming here. Hawk Riders. I think that I will unsummon those Hawk Riders soon because they lose their possibility. Nice shot of what was it again here? I forgot. Arrows of Kernus. And now I'm going down once again, and the Phoenix is going down as well. And now Imrik is coming in. So Imrik now will probably, yeah, the Glade Lord is down, ladies and gentlemen. Imrik finally went in and was trying to finish my Lord off, and there it goes. But I'm not suffering too much of a penalty because Yep, they're kind of still couple of small units, and now Imrik has to be active. Festus is gone. No, he is not gone, but he is like wobbling off. Maybe he goes off. No, he caught himself. He is ready and steady, and now will return and try to support his troops. So yeah, we kind of lost the point number one, but are in hold of point number two. So still a advantage for us. And yeah, I think sooner or later Imrik has to go in. We have Sisters of Thorn here moving again. Nurglings here, they will focus down by my Sisters of Thorn, so I'm trying to do the best impression of hide and seek, but only with shooting. So shoot and run. And yep, Imrik is now here and gets immediately focus fired by the Free Company Militia and unlucky Spotify. Plus, probably, I don't know, maybe the Witch Hunters will do something. But Imrik is really in a dire situation here. Those Free Company Militias looking good and doing a great damage here. Yeah, Sisters of Thorn are also somewhere here around. Missile strength is a little bit buffed because they got their chevrons. And Imrik really now has to be here. We have Forsaken of Nurgle, and I'm trying to, yeah, move around, shoot them, and the Free Company Militia. That's great. Great awareness from Spotify. He is doing a great job here. Moondragon summoned in once again. Nice breath attack here in the middle, and those yeah, Demogryph Knights and the Flagellants, they are not broken, but they having a hard time. The Free Company Militia unit now shooting into Festus, because Festus came back, but is he gonna help out here, or will he fall? Over here, the Waystalker is fighting Imrik, and we have the Glade Riders here with their poisoned magical arrows here. And yep, he gets a heal down on Imrik. Oh my god, that was clutch here. I just wonder, was it Festus? Let's see. Yeah, Fleshy Abundance. So Festus really clutch. Staunch is keeping him alive. He should get the badge, I don't know, the nurse or something like that, because he's done a great job. We tried to focus him down, right, to Lord Snipe Imrik before and now as well, and it didn't really work. But Imrik is staying in, and that is probably the problem, because there are more Glade Guards summoned in, there are more militias summoned in, Pistoliers also shooting in. He is going for the Lord, that's for sure, but now he is in a very bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. He is flying off into the horizon. What will happen? So we have the points lead, and funnily enough, this is a very interesting part, because Imrik is now focused down, one shot by the Arrows of Kernels. 485 points of HP left. 330. Oh my god. And he's down, and the game was done. So that was really fun. He died at the last second. And I heard even that I think Festus even fell as well. Yeah, so to the values. Glade Lord did okay. The Waystalker, yeah, you could do it better, but yeah, we couldn't really focus down the Lord in the beginning. Then archers, they would have probably have more value, but the The Noxbringer was pretty tough on me. Those flying units, the Hawk Riders, weren't really good. I couldn't, I didn't even summon anything else. Like, I was just for archers here. Archers, archers, all the archer units that you can get. Unlucky Spotify, probably the same. Like, when you look at values here, yep, he is on a nice value push with the Flagrants as well. Let's see what he summoned in. Pistoliers and Grenadiers, probably. Hippogriff Knights, yep. The whole thing, Pistoliers. And Free Company Militia, so pretty nice value on them. For Ryan and Imrik. So, Imrik, yeah, he couldn't do a lot, but this value for what he did is amazing. Good job here. Then the Silverin Guard, I don't know. Then he had a very, very hardcore, expensive core in the reinforcement army. And the dragons were pretty tough. The value is huge here. Yeah, Fireborn, not really tested. For Staunch, let's get into it. Yeah, so Festus was really just a healer. And when you look at that, yeah, value-wise, the Noxbringer, okay-ish, right around what he costs. And then, yeah, Forsaken, I think the Furies did great because they could focus down a couple of archers. Yeah, and that's all. Yeah, that was the only match I have won. It was a fun one. It has always this pressure of Imrik dying mid-fight, and then Ryan had to concede. But yes, for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.